Hello, this is Chetan Narula reporting for Cricket World, and I'm here to round up the action from week one of the 2018 Indian Premier League. And of course, we have to first of all talk about Chennai Super Kings, who've really lit up the IPL on their return to the competition after 2 years. Scintillating wins, last over wins, in fact, against both Mumbai Indians and Kolkata Knight Riders. Mumbai Indians away at the Wankhede and Kolkata Knight Riders back home in Chennai. Dwayne Bravo and Sam Billings, the heroes there. Um, of course, there's a bit of a disappointment for CSK fans because the rest of the six home games have been shifted to Pune because of political turmoil for water sharing between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. That's a bit of a disappointment for them, but given the way the team has started, they will have plenty to cheer for, even on television, because CSK have already beaten two top teams in the fray, Mumbai Indians and Kolkata Knight Riders. Perhaps going ahead, they will want to win a bit more comfortably, but of course, it also shows how close the competition is in this tournament. Um, Let's talk about the other teams, what they have done in this past week. We have Sunrisers Hyderabad, who beat Rajasthan Royals. Perhaps the easiest victory in this past week, in the first week. In fact, we've seen a lot of teams play with two spinners, three spinners, and of course, Sunrisers do play with two spinners as well. But their pace attack is something to really marvel at. Bhuvneshwar Kumar, obviously one of the better exponents of pace, but Siddharth Kaul, I thought he was very impressive, looked quick, really built up as a fast bowler, and of course, as a result, they were really able to inflict a heavy defeat on the Rajasthan Royals on their return to the IPL as well in the first game. Of course, Rajasthan Royals did make a winning comeback. That was yesterday. They beat Delhi Daredevils in their second game, their first home game of the season. It was a rain truncated game and a bit unfair on Delhi because they bowled for 19 odd overs and then only had 6 overs to face their target. But even if it was a bit unfair, you have to look at the way Sanju Samson has batted for Rajasthan Royals, even when the rest of their lineup is not firing. Captain Ajinkya Rahane, getting some runs, run a ball strike rate of 100, 110. He's trying to keep one end together, but Sanju Samson is really looking good. What is it about Sanju Samson in a Rajasthan Royals jersey? It really just brings out the best in him. The other team, of course, Delhi Daredevils, they've lost both of their first games. They're bottom of the table at the moment. Took a hammering in their first game against Kings 11 Punjab. KL Rahul with the quickest IPL half century of just 14 balls, and Karun Nair with a half century as well. So DD have had a bit of tough luck in their first two games, and they still have a few more away games to take care of before they come back to Delhi and start playing and get a run in. But they've had a tough opening to this 2018 IPL. Again, talking about Kings 11 Punjab, then Ravichandran Ashwin has impressed, used a lot of spin against Delhi. And of course, they've just played the one game. Winning start for Ashwin, the skipper. Afghanistan 17-year-old spinner Mujib Zadran, he was impressive as well, apart from Rahul and Karun Nair. So a comprehensive win there for Kings 11 Punjab to start off things. And that's how the table is shaping up. Before we talk about a few other teams, CSK 4 points from two games. Sunrisers Hyderabad, Kings 11 Punjab, Kolkata Knight Riders, and Rajasthan Royals all tied on 2 points. Of course, Kolkata and Rajasthan have played two games each. Mumbai Indians and Royal Challengers Bangalore with no points from their first games, and Delhi Devils last in the table from no points in their two games. So again, let's talk about the remaining teams. Kolkata Knight Riders, first of all, two tough games for them as well. We had CSK, the second game we had RCB first up at the Eden Gardens. Dinesh Karthik has been impressive, both with the bat and his captaincy. Perhaps if you really want to nitpick, despite the fact that KKR put up 200 runs against Chennai, they lost the game. 17 of 6 needed. Most bowlers would probably defend that, but I'm not sure what was the reasoning to give the last over to Vinay Kumar in that tight game. 17 of 6, he couldn't defend that. he is not the best death bowler available given his individual record in the IPL. So that was a bit of an error from Dinesh Karthik. But again, a lot of time left to recover in the tournament. And of course, looking at the way Andre Russell struck those huge sixes, their batting is looking good. Sunil Narayan again opening and surprising a few people. Did really surprise Virat Kohli, especially. Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers had put on a batting masterclass at the Eden Gardens, but they still managed to lose that game. Like I said, Sunil Narayan shocking them. But more importantly, it was down to RCB not really having too many bowling options. They had only the 5 bowlers. You do need sixth option or a seventh bowling option. Most teams have a sixth or a seventh bowling option in their playing 11. But you look at the facts. Moeen Ali, Corey Anderson, Colin de Grandhomme, Tim Southee, Pawan Negi, players like these sitting on the bench. Royal Challengers Bangalore really need to take a look again at their playing 11 and how can they get a better balance in their lineup. Sunrisers Hyderabad, of course, the other team, they beat Rajasthan Royals. Perhaps the easiest victory in this first week. They are a pace-heavy side. Other teams rely more on spin, and of course they had Shakib Ul Hasan bowling well. But Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Siddharth Kaul, they did really well. Siddharth Kaul in particular worked up some good pace, was really accurate with his bounces as well. Mumbai Indians, just the one loss for them against CSK. But, they had a bit of an unbalanced look about them. A bit top heavy given that they rely a lot on Rohit Sharma. And then you have Kieran Pollard and Hardik Pandya who come later down the order. So maybe they will look at Surya Kumar Yadav and Aditya Tare, try to give them a bit more prominent batting roles. So a bit of change needed from there as well. Which are the other teams that we haven't spoken about? Yes, Rajasthan Royals. Sanju Samson really doing well. So that's pretty much rounding up all the sides. I'm not sure if I've missed any, but let's take a look at what's coming up in the second week. Sunrisers Hyderabad, they will be playing a home game against Mumbai Indians. That is tonight, Thursday, yes. And then, of course, Kolkata Knight Riders. This is a week that will see both Saturday and Sunday double-header games. So a lot of teams playing 3 matches in this upcoming week. We have Mumbai Indians who will be facing Sunrisers Hyderabad, like I said today. Then Delhi Daredevils and Royal Challengers Bangalore, both at home. Royal Challengers Bangalore, they will be playing Kings 11 Punjab, Rajasthan Royals at home. And then Mumbai Indians. CSK have just the one match, Kings 11 Punjab. Of course, their next home game on April 20th will be played in Pune. Rajasthan Royals play Bangalore and Kolkata Knight Riders. Delhi still travelling, Mumbai Indians and Kolkata Knight Riders, their next 2 opponents, and Kolkata Knight Riders playing at home to Sunrisers Hyderabad and Delhi Daredevils before going away to Rajasthan Royals. And again, not missed any team there. So let's talk about what some of these teams can do, cannot do. Mumbai Indians, like I said, they need to revisit their batting a bit, perhaps get a bit better balance. Similarly for Royal Challengers Bangalore, perhaps a bit better balance, but this time in their bowling. But 2 teams to watch out for in this upcoming week will be Sunrisers Hyderabad in how they use their pace attack, and of course the other team will be Kolkata Knight Riders. 2 home games and then 1 away game. They play Delhi Daredevils and Rajasthan Royals as also Sunrisers Hyderabad. How do they come back from a 200-run defeat to the Chennai Super Kings? So a lot of action which is coming up ahead for us in the second week. I'll be back again with more updates and hopefully a few more scintillating last over finishes. And yes, I am in Delhi, so let's just say that a bit of good luck for Delhi Daredevils as well.